Hey YouTube, I'm back again. I've got another pickups video for you. I did say at the end of the last one that was probably the last before Christmas, but here we are. Been quite busy this week, so I've actually probably got enough stuff here to split this into two videos, but I'll see how we go for now. So let's get into it. So it was actually last Sunday, as I mentioned in the previous video, I was going Christmas shopping. So while I was out, I had a look in CEX and grabbed a bunch of Blu-rays and DVDs. We'll start with the DVDs. There's only a couple. First one is the Adam and Joe DVD, which is clips, I guess, from what was the Adam and Joe show from, I think it was the late 90s, possibly into the early 2000s. It was only 50p. I do remember enjoying this show, but I don't remember an awful lot about it. So yeah, we're giving that a try. Also for 50p, something I can't say I struggled to get into because I don't think I really ever give it a chance. This was The Office. This is the special edition box set, the complete series and the Christmas specials. Again, it's only 50p. Quite a nice set. In fact, I'm going to get it open. So you've got the digipack inside, little booklet in there as well. Yeah, I've always had for a long time, I guess you could say, a downer on Ricky Gervais. It all started in, I think it was the late 90s. There was a show called the 11 o'clock show. I think it was called the 11 o'clock show. Channel 4, Channel 5. And there used to be a segment with Ali G, who would just, you know, he'd only have a few minutes and tell stories or jokes or whatever. And when that character blew up, he left and went on to do his own show and, you know, the movie and so on. And so they got Ricky Gervais in to replace him, to do that segment in the show, and I didn't like it at all. And I guess from then on, everything I saw him do, I didn't like, and I never really watched. I don't think I ever watched the whole episode of this. It was mainly clips, and from those clips I made the decision that I didn't want to watch this show. But I guess enough time's passed now, and I have seen this guy in more recent stuff that I have enjoyed. So I'm going to give this a try. For 50p, it's got to be worth a go. And then the Blu-rays, for £1, I got The Forbidden Kingdom. Also for £1, Gangster Squad. Also for £1, From Paris with Love. I have seen this one a long time ago, well, maybe 2-3 years ago, but it seemed to be okay. And for £1.50, you've got the Blu-ray and DVD combo pack of Bedtime Stories. Again, I've seen this film. I haven't watched this since I've seen this film in the past and enjoyed it. The last of the Hunger Games movies that I needed. Mockingjay Part 1 for £2. Again, with the slip cover. I've got all these with the slip covers. Again for £2.50, Seventh Son, the lenticular slip cover. It's had a valid UV code in it, which I've done pretty well actually this week with UV codes. Pretty much everything's been valid. Deadpool I got for £6. I do have the Steelbook of this one, which is on my list of Steelbooks that I'm probably going to sell at some point. So I pretty much got this as a replacement. Again, this comes with a slipcover. This also does have a UV code, but because I've got the Steelbook, I've already redeemed that code. So if anyone wants to give that a try, I'm sure it's still in date. It does actually say there the date, but I don't know if it's been redeemed or not. But it's there for someone to give it a go. I do have a couple of other codes, just the codes that I found on the shelf that I thought I'd given away, but I haven't, so I'll be showing them at the end of the video. Also, £4 XMen Apocalypse, again with a slipcover and a valid UV code. I watched this last Sunday. It was okay. It wasn't great, it wasn't awful, it certainly wasn't the best XMen film, but for the most part, yeah, I enjoyed it. But I'm glad I got it. This, however, I really did like. Jason Bourne. The Bourne movies, they never let you down. They're always really, really good. And this was no exception. Again, slipcover and a valid ultraviolet code. So yeah, that's it for CEX. Same day, last Sunday, I also checked out Poundland, and yeah, I did pretty well. So again, these all a quid. Kevin Bridges, this is a live stand-up from 2015. I know of this guy from appearances on things like 8 out of 10 Cats and shows like that, as you know, panel type shows. But I've never actually seen any of his live stand-up stuff, so yeah, I'm probably checking that out. And we've got Altitude. I don't know anything about this. Don't know any of the cast. And we've got Traitor. This has a decent cast. Includes Don Cheadle and Guy Pearce. Another 3D Nature Blu-ray. Shark Dive 3D. A couple of Steve Austin movies. The Stranger. And the Package. I did pick another one of these up also in the week. As I normally do when I ever get a bunch of stuff from Poundland, I'll always check to see what the CEX trading's like, in case anything's worth trading in. And this one's got or at least up until Friday, I haven't checked since then, but as of Friday, or up to Friday, these were trading in at £3, so yeah, I grabbed another one and traded that in when I was there on Friday. Christmas Star, Northern Ireland's first Christmas movie. Okay. Imperium. I didn't think this film was that old. I thought it only came out last year, but maybe it was a little bit older. But yeah, I was shocked to find this in the pound shop. Gone. Don't know anything about this, but I do like Amanda Seyfried. She's normally pretty good. Planet 51, animated film from the writer of Shrek and Shrek 2. So we'll see. And finally, Predestination. Then during the week, I'd look at Granger Games. There wasn't really much there to look at, but I got one Blu-ray, the first season of The Walking Dead. It was only £2.50 with a slipcover. I see these almost every week in CEX, but never find one with a slipcover. I'm kind of holding out to get the series with a slipcover, with slipcovers, should I say? Yeah, but for £2.50 that was definitely worth getting. And then finally, in this lot, a Black Friday pickup. I grabbed this from Amazon. It wasn't on Black Friday. It was actually on Cyber Monday, a few days later. This is the 3D release of The Wizard of Oz. It was only a £5, but it went out of stock. Now, I can't say for sure that it was in stock when I ordered it, but I don't remember seeing anything on the page to say that it wasn't in stock. But when I checked a couple of days later, it hadn't been posted to me. It was showing as out of stock, and it didn't get posted to me until Friday, just gone. So it arrived in the post yesterday. Popped this in last night. Just thought I'd give it a quick look to see what the 3D was like. Ended up watching the whole thing. I do like this film. It's been a favourite of mine since I was probably old enough to be able to watch it. And surprisingly, the 3D on this was excellent for a film that quite obviously was never filmed in 3D, because well, I'm pretty sure back in the 1930s they didn't have 3D, but the conversion was very, very good. In my experience, a lot of films that weren't filmed in 3D but have been converted to 3D are often quite poor. This was good. Yeah, it was really enjoyable. It's a 3D set, this as well, but for a £5 it was definitely a bargain. Oh, and yeah, these couple of codes as well. Yeah, I put these on the shelf probably when I first got these. I bought these brand new from the pound shop, and I'd already had the steelbooks of these. So we've got 21 Jump Street. These came from brand new Blu-rays, and they're valid until the end of this month, so there should be no problem redeeming them, unless of course somebody else gets to them first. And we have 22 Jump Street. Again, it's valid until the end of this month, so any of you want to give this a try, I guess only the first person who tries them will get them. I don't think they could be redeemed multiple times. So yeah, there we go. That's it. That's not everything that I've got this week. I've got a bunch of charity shop pickups, and a pre-order which I'm just looking at now that I've put on the wrong pile and should have been in this video, but I'm going to put that as the first item in the next video. Yeah, so that's it for this video anyway. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you very shortly with the next video. Cheers. Ta-ra.